And oh, sneeze coming on. Oh, oh. Oh my goodness. All right. Copy. And then I'm just going to go into Twitter real quick. And paste. Tweet. Okay, cool. All right. So we are playing some Fall Guys. Get ready for me to be incredibly washed out as the bright color palette just flows over my pale skin. Yeah, so we are going to play Fall Guys today. I am practicing for Extra Life United, which is this coming weekend. I signed up to play the Fall Guys tournament. So basically, after each show that you do, you report your results screen, and you get points based on how well you do. You get 1 point if you get a bronze. You get 1 point for every bronze. You get 2 points for every silver, 5 points for every gold, and 10 points for a crown. So I don't think I'm good enough to really get any crowns. I think I've only done it once before. So my goal with practicing is to basically get really good at the races, because if I can get minimum bronze or silver with every race that I do, that'll be good. Oh, I'm in squads. I did not realize it. It saved my settings from last time. Okay, after this I'll change it over to solo queue unless somebody comes along and is like, I want to play squads with you. Then I'll go, cool, let's do squads. But I'll have to change it back to solo queue because it is a solo queue event. But I'm like, if I'm playing anyway, can play with friends, goof around. We'll make it a little bit more interesting than me playing by myself. Oh, that was bad. I'm so much better than that. Ugh, that's okay. That's okay. So yeah, I signed up for Extra Life because my partner, she is now on the board for the Chicago Guild for Extra Life. So she helps organize events and whatnot. And we are there we go. And yeah, I want to help support her, and this past weekend she was having they were doing a training session, so all afternoon Saturday it was just playing the different games that are featured in Extra Life United, and just giving people a chance to play it, whatever, and have other people to play with. So I was like, yeah, I'll hang out, help there be bodies at the event and whatnot. And then I was looking into it, and I was like, actually, I could do Fall Guys. I enjoy that game. And originally I signed up, and then it was like, oh, Fall Guys is Saturday for the qualifying, and then the finals are on Sunday. And I kind of went, oh, well, that's not good, because Sunday I am driving to Rock Island to get my second COVID shot. So I was like, well, I won't even bother practicing much then, because even if I make the finals, which is extremely doubtful because I don't play Fall Guys that much and I'm not great at it, I was like, even if if I make the finals, I wouldn't be able to play anyway. So I won't even bother practicing. And then today they were like, oh, we changed up the formatting. So now Fall Guys is only Saturday. So I'm like, oh wait, I might be able to do okay now. So I am actually practicing because the top 16 players get a donation made to the hospital that they are raising money for. So, okay. Oh gosh, I hate DoorDash. There we go. Push me forward. Okay. Um, so my train of thought, it is lost. Um, but basically, today when I saw that the rules had changed and it's just, the top 16 people in the 3 hour block of Fall Guys on Saturday, I was like, I might have a chance at this actually. So um, I decided I should actually practice Fall Guys. Not that I think I'm going to have, it's going to make me immensely better or anything, but at the very least, just getting exposure to newer levels, because I haven't really played Fall Guys much since season 2. I think season 2 was the last time I really played. I played like, I don't know, maybe 20, 30 minutes of season 3, but not enough to remember any of the levels. Um, so basically, I'm like, okay, I'll play. I will play. I will play some Fall Guys to, practice up and at least know what to expect from the levels, and get an idea of like what's popular in the rotation, and maybe get better at those. As I said, my main goal is just to get better at the races, because those I feel I can I can get pretty decent at, because at the core the races are platforming. They're platforming. I'm pretty good at 3D platformers, so so I think that's my best bet in terms of scoring points. Because if I can if I can do well enough in the races to get silvers and bronzes, that'll accumulate over time. And because the first round is like almost always a race, so if I can get good enough at all the races that I always qualify that first round, then that opens me up to the second round. And then I feel like once you get to like the second round and stuff, that's when you start seeing potentially the team games, or the survival rounds where it's just like survive. And I hate the team games, but the survival rounds, if you survive, that's gold. So that's 5 points there. So I'm kind of like, all right, we'll just keep playing. We'll keep practicing. And hopefully it'll work out. As I said, I just want more exposure to the levels. I don't. The problem is I don't like any of like the final rounds. The only one I like is like that race to the top one. I don't like these like survival, like, oh, the ice is breaking, or the hexagon one. Like, I don't like those. The jump one is okay, but I'm not great at it. But at least I can practice my timing for this. Well, all right. Yeah, I don't particularly care for this one, but whatever. As I said, I'm not really expecting to win any crowns. If I win a crown, it's entirely a fluke. But again, it's like if I can, just play and practice enough where, if I can play and practice enough where it's just like I get consistent on the levels that I am good at, or at least like passable at, then that'll be nice. And that'll help me score points. Because I mean, like, if you get 16th, like, you still get like $750 donated to your charity. So, or donated to your hospital. However, So it's like, that's nothing to sneeze at. Oh no! Damn it. My squad are still in it. Go Scoot! Damn it. We tried. Alright, now I'm going to turn squads off until, maybe somebody will come by and be like, hey. Alright. Waiting for rewards. Alright. Cool. Alright. Yeah, earlier I was playing on my laptop and forgot, like, Alright, play main show. I'm like, ooh, fan favorites, interesting, but no, my best bet is to play the main show and get practicing on those. Since that's what I'll be playing on Saturday. Ugh, Seesaw. This is the race that's been around the longest that I'm probably the worst at because so much of it depends on what other people do. Which is like, that's like simultaneously the appeal and the frustration of Fall Guys is that so much of the game is determined by what other people do. Because really, my strategy most of the time is to stay as far away from other people as possible. And when I'm able to do that, I'm able to do pretty well because, again, I'm good at 3D platformers. Platforming games are some of my favorites, and I'm good at them. So if I can have people, stay away and just not bother me. Damn it. Ugh, I hate Seesaw so much. It's just not fun to me. Because so much, like it's map awareness, and it's not the most heinous thing ever. Fuck. It's not the most heinous thing ever, but no, it's actually pretty heinous. I do not like Seesaw. All right, come on. Ugh. All right. Damn it, motherfucker! Ugh. I hate Seesaw so much. All right. Then it's like now that. Ugh. All right. Now that I'm away from a bunch of people, really far behind, maybe things will work out. Who knows? Doubtful though. Nope. I like to give the shortcuts one try, and then if it doesn't work, then I'm like, okay, we'll not deal with that. We'll not do that. Okay, there's a lot of people struggling this round, so maybe. See, this is why I don't like seesaws, because you just get stuck in those moments where it's like the seesaw you need to jump to is just tilted in the wrong direction, and you can't. Oh, fuck me. Come on. And you just can't do anything. Yeah. Ugh. Nope. Ugh. I hate seesaws so much. That was just a bad round. That was a bad round of seesaw. Also, it just takes so long. like the other races, I can pretty consistently finish. It's just seesaw. I can't because sometimes you just end up on a seesaw and you're waiting because one end is tilted way up and you can't actually progress any further until people on the other side start going over. And it's to backtrack would just waste even more time, and I don't like that. I understand it's partially not just what are you doing, but what are your opponents doing, and seesaw just makes it so painful with what your opponents are doing. And the other frustrating thing is just so much it's just kind of determined where you start off, where in the starting lineup do you start. also just like affects a lot on that stage. And I don't like it. I don't like it. It's okay. Hopefully we get a race that's better this time, and not seesaw. I hate seesaw so much. um, and I've been getting it a lot. Like I was playing a little bit earlier today, and I was getting seesaws a lot. So I hope that that's not the case on Saturday because I don't like it. Whirly Gig is fine. Whirly Gig is fine. The other day I played on it and I got first actually. Because this one you are slightly affected by. You are affected by other players, but your ability to move forward is not completely prevented by other players. So it's more appealing to me. All right. Okay. All right. Yeah. See, like now I'm stuck in the pack, which I don't love, but it's part of the game. Whatever. Okay. Jeez. Okay. All right. There we go. And boom. Because thankfully, like Whirly Gig, it's like I'm good enough at the game and platformers that I'm able to, correct my course and adjust if something goes wrong. For the most part. All right. Oh shit. Okay. Cool. Ah, phooey. That was just a bad jump on my part. It's fine. All right. All right. Boop, jump and jump, dive. All right. So that's a bronze. Assuming that all 44 people qualify. So I'll take that. I said that's more so the goal is just to get consistent enough so I can get bronze and silvers. Okay. Ugh. So tired. I don't know how long I'm going to stream today because I'm very, very tired. 2 nights ago, Ramses woke me up and kept me up for an hour from like 4 a.m. to 5 a.m. I was awake because he kept running around and screaming because nobody was playing with him. Okay. And I had my window open, and he was like jumping up and like clinging on to the screen of the window, and I was like, "We're not doing this, dude." So I kicked him out of my room, closed the door, so I could keep my window up. Which oh my god, why do I always end up on the shitty team, man? I swear, it just feels like every time I fucking play one of the goddamn team games, I end up on the team that loses. Alright, we're not doing terrible right now, so. And I guess all I can do since I started with the tail. Thank God it at least started with me with the tail, because I hate trying to grab fuckers in this game. Alright. Oh, fuck me. Okay. Whoop. No! Damn it! Ah, shit. Okay, fine. Alright, cool. Ah! Alright. Alright, 10 seconds. I think I can do this. Ugh. And we're gonna lose. Ugh. Overtime, fuck me. God damn it. Come on. I'm doing my part, people. I hate the team games. Oh my god. That's why I hate them. It's so frustrating because like if you do like I mean I lost my tail for what like 10 15 seconds and I got it back right away. So I basically did my job of holding onto my tail the whole last time, but my team couldn't grab tails or hold on to theirs. And and I hate it when like this is a fun game, but there's just so many things about it that frustrate me. And like I've seen some improvements, like this whole squad up thing. I think that's better. Um, I've noticed that some of the races like have modular sections, so sometimes they like switch out like what the obstacles are. I like that. I think that's an improvement. But just the fucking team games, man. Just it's so frustrating because it's like it is 100% you are either carrying or being carried. There is no in between. There is no like, well, I did like mediocre and that's fine. It's 100% you are carrying or being carried, and too often it's like you can tell who's going to lose within the first 10 seconds of the team game just because it just ends up so garbo. Like, ugh, fucking team games, man. I hate the team matches in this game so much. All right. There we go. All right. This one I've actually managed to get pretty good at pretty quickly. All right, cool. Oh no, I misjudged that one. Ugh. Because like the biggest thing about this level is just being able to like you can just jump and dive and make your progress that way. Ah, fuck me, god damn. Of course, I jinxed myself, being like, "Oh yeah, this one I've gotten pretty good at," and then immediately proceeds to just repeatedly fall to my death. Ugh, okay. All right, all right, okay. All right. I wasn't sure I was going to be able to make it to the pink guy, so that's why I kind of just took the dive. Come on, fuck off! Ugh. I swear, the grabbing mechanic, again, it's like, so much this game is just chaos because of that fucking grabbing mechanic, which is part of the appeal, I know, but it's also just like, don't fuck with me when I'm just trying to exit. Like, I hate the people who fucking stand at the end like, well, I made it, so now I'm just gonna fuck with the people who are still trying to. Like, fuck off, dude. Just, ugh. You know, not to be critical of like, well, this is how I make the game fun, but like, if your way of making the game fun for yourself is just being a jerk to other people, then you just suck as a person. Not even necessarily at the game. You just suck as a person. Um, I hate it when people like if you want to stand at the end and like wave or do whatever, fine, cute. Like you do you, but if you're just gonna like sit there and grab me and like slow me down, that just pisses me off to no end. Though again, like sometimes it is annoying. Like I guess this round not so much, but sometimes they'll just be like, "All right, there's only a few spots left," and there's just like some people dicking around at the exit. Like, let's just finish this off, guys. Let's keep it moving. All right, bronze. Probably could have done better if I had not muffed those couple of jumps, but I'll take bronze. I will take it. So 2 nights ago, Ramses kept me up from 4 to 5 in the morning. And then last night, I was like, okay, I'm gonna go to bed a little bit earlier. Like, we're gonna try and get some sleep, whatever. And then from like about 4:30 until the time, like until like 9 o'clock, which is like when I get up, roll out of bed, and come to my desk to work. I was like in a 45-minute cycle of just like having a terrible dream and like waking up half in sleep paralysis, which was super not fun and was in fact exhausting. um, and I hated it. So I'm just so tired now. I'm like tired, and it was a cold, crappy day outside. Like we got like some weird snowy rain. It's like 40 degrees. It was our day where we get snow in April. Like the Chicago snow in April happened today, which, it's got to happen. Oh, fuck. It's got to happen once. And it wasn't too bad, but just like, I'm cold. I'm tired. I was cold and tired yesterday. Just, can we not? Okay. Alright. Not phooey. Alright, come on. Speaking of phooey, when the hell is Disney Plus going to put the last season of DuckTales on? Like, come on, people. I pay for this service. Let me watch DuckTales. Alright. Nice. Alright. That's not a medal of any sort, but I finished. Yeah. Yeah, I'm like, I want to watch the last bit of DuckTales, but it's not on Disney Plus yet, so I'm just kind of like, okay, fine. Maybe I should light one of my fancy candles. Yeah, we'll do this one. I have not been able to successfully complete this one yet because I keep like getting caught in the same portion and falling over. So this is good practice. Definitely need to practice this one. All right. This is nice because this is like a level from the current season, which so far I've really enjoyed the ones from the current season. Like obviously I'm here for the 80s neon futurism aesthetic. Like obviously I'm here for that. So uh, so the more opportunities I get to see these levels, the better. Oh my god. Okay, I'm fine. But yeah, I'm tired. We'll see how long I end up streaming. Maybe if I get like real tired, maybe I'll call it. I'll call it quits, and maybe I'll watch a movie because I do need to watch. Need to watch Godzilla King of the Monsters and then Godzilla vs Kong because I'm like, oh, I don't think Godzilla vs Kong is going to be on HBO for much longer, so I should probably watch that. Oh my god. All right, that is. All right, fuck me. Ugh. Yep. That time, yeah, like I keep getting stuck on that platform in particular. It's just like a combination of the conveyor belts and the jumpy bars. And that time it was just me playing badly. Usually it's because there's so many other people crammed in that one section that I just get knocked aside or whatever. That was just me playing poorly. Again, probably because I'm tired. But that's okay. That's okay, because I can always I was gonna light this candle. I can always when I'm tired, feeling a bit done, I can go ahead and call it a day. Just sit in bed and watch some kaiju movies. Sounds really good, actually. because I am. I finally worked my way through enough old Godzilla movies where I can watch King of the Monsters and have a reference point for all the monsters featured in it. Um, so maybe I'll do that. We'll see. I like this level a lot. This one's fun. And TBH, like this one might be my best bet on getting golds on. Um, Reasons. At the very least, silver. Silver is very doable for me on this level. At least like the several times I've played it, I've pretty consistently been able to get silver. Like the first time I played, I was like, "What's going on?" And that's why I'm doing the practice rounds because it's like if I get these levels where it's like, what's going on?" I usually don't qualify because I spend my time figuring out what's going on. Come fuck off. See, that's the shit I hate, is that you just get some like chuckle fuck who at the beginning of the level like grabs you and it like fucks with your start. Fucking god. Alright, come on. Again, I jinxed myself being like, oh yeah, this level I can do pretty consistently well, and then immediately just has like gets held up at the beginning, has 2 jumps boned by other people. Alright. 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 That at least helped. Alright. Alright, cool. Alright. 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 Boom. Come on. Oh my god. Fuck me. Oh my god. Every time I've done this so far, I've been able to just like nail the flippers in one go. Of course. God, I'm like, if I'm getting this much bad luck on stream, maybe I won't stream on Saturday, because Jesus, this is terrible. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. I'm like getting tilted actually. I'm like pretty mad right now. Alright. I managed to qualify, but usually, as I said, usually I can hit that pinball thing like that. Like I can just hit it on the first go and then like I rocket ahead, and that was very bad. Probably because of those muff jumps earlier, I got to the pinball when it was much more crowded. And had other people to deal with. God. Again, it's like, I understand that's the appeal of this game, and like, it's goofy, it's fun, but I'm just like, man, fuck everybody else. Let me just do my thing. This is why I play single-player games so much, because other people just piss me off. Ugh, this was just boring. This was just boring. Ugh, I don't like it very much. Although it's not as bad as the, it's not as bad as, like, where you're on the stationary platform and, like, you're on the stationary platform and then it's like, oh, you have to, like, there's walls coming at you and you have to, like, jump out of the way. That one is actually super boring, and it's always funny to, like, see, like, 2 people were eliminated in this one. It's like, yeah, it's... All right. Nice. Okay. Cool. I mean, and I guess at least that one being the cannons are an improvement. Again, that one being one of the ones where it's like, oh, it's a little bit modular now, and they like add in things to switch it up. It's better. The more I think I sit here and think about it, it's like I don't like the team games. I don't like a lot of the survival ones. I basically only like the races, and even then, I get incredibly frustrated at other people. So it's like, do I really actually like this game? The answer is kinda. And I mean, now with the squad function, I think it'd be a lot of fun to play with friends, um, but obviously I'm not doing that. Hmm. Okay. All right. And again, this one is improved by the addition of the fruit cannon. Nice. Yeah, weirdly, the one that like I used to hate and now I actually really like, and I'm just, like I'm sitting here, I'm like, come on, where's the hoopsy one? Like, give me the hoops actually, because like a lot of these suck, but I like the hoops. um, Again, because I just like learned the strategy of you just stay the fuck away from other people, and then your game is a lot better. Ugh. Oh, that's interesting. I had honestly like forgotten about this one. Oop, okay. I'd like forgotten about this. What? There's like little hammers hidden down there? Shit. Oh, fuck me. God damn. Damn it. Ugh, gosh, this is annoying. Wow. I hate this even more than I hate the normal tiptoe. Yeah, do I actually just not like Fall Guys that much? I think that's what it is that like I like the idea of a lot of this stuff, but I actually hate hate a lot of it. Oh my, I fucking hate this one. This one isn't even that bad. It's just with these fucking giant rollers. It's a pain in the ass. All right. All right. Yeah, and now we get to like the bullshit part where it's like, okay, well, now everybody's just like pushing each other a little bit, and we're gonna see what happens. Oh fuck me! God damn it! Ugh. All right, all right, all right, all right. Done. Cool. All right. Shit, man. Ugh. I guess on the bright side, this being like a, I don't know, is this technically a survival one? I guess not, but it might have been the first time I was actually able to like successfully complete this one. TBH. Yeah, just a bronze. But I'm in the finals probably, right? Yeah. And it's going to be another one of those dumb, jumpy hexagon ones. All right, come on. Yeah, yeah. I only like the race, like the standard race ones. That's like what I'm slowly realizing more and more as I'm playing. I'm like, I just not like Fall Guys that much? And it's like I feel like the team ones have the potential to be fun, but that might be more. The team ones might be okay in squad mode because at least then you can like actually communicate with some people. But I don't know, man. I don't like the team ones. You know, I wasn't the first to die on this one, so that makes me happy. Fuck. Yeah, I don't like these types of ones. Ugh. And hey, you know what? Like if that was around for the tournament, that would have gotten me 11 points. So that's not too bad. Despite it starting off on the pinball one that I should do well on, but I did poorly, so I got very tilted. That's not too bad. Ugh. I should also probably not stream for super long because for the longest time I had this continuing cough just from like straining my voice because my voice was not used to talking as often. Thank you, work from home. So I had this like persistent cough for a couple months, and I finally managed to shake it a couple weeks ago. So I'm like, you know, if I just stream for an extended period of time, that might not help it. And I can feel like a tickle in my throat forming. So I'm like, mm. Maybe just a couple more rounds, and I'll call it quits. Because yeah, just like vibing in bed and watching a Godzilla movie sounds really nice right now. Just because I am tired. I do need to watch them before. I do need to watch King of the Monsters before. Probably like, yeah, like this week, and then this weekend I can watch Godzilla versus Kong before it gets off of HBO. And then I can go back to watching the old Godzilla movies because those are fun in their own way. Because yeah, I watched I watched the recent, what was it, 2014 or something? I don't remember. The American Godzilla with Bryan Cranston. It wasn't good. Like it was very fiercely mediocre. And that movie was way too fucking dark. I hate this trend in like movies and TV where it's like, well, it's darkness. Like we need to show like it's darkness. You can't really see what's going on, and just like everything is pitch black, and you're just kind of sitting there squinting, like what? I can't yeah. Like, is it a way to save budget on animating these fucking kaiju? I don't know, but I all right. Yes, okay. I'll take that. I'll take that. All right. No, it's my least favorite. This fucking fan. All right. All right. Done. Okay. Ugh. Damn. Yeah, but like, so yeah, the American Godzilla movie, it was like fiercely mediocre. Like, yeah, it was just because like I didn't. The only human character I cared about was Bryan Cranston's character, and he dies like halfway through the movie, and I was like, oh, okay, so I don't actually care about any of these people anymore. Um, and I feel like that's something that the old Godzilla movies actually surprisingly do very well, is that the characters in them are very likable and interesting people with their own lives. And, it tends to be a lot of like, like, oh, I'm a reporter, so I'm reporting on this. Or like, oh, I'm a military person, so I'm here for Godzilla. Like, that sort of thing is the same, but like, they have charm and like charisma to them, um which like Godzilla didn't. Like, as I said, the only character who I actually liked was Bryan Cranston, and I'm not even sure I liked his character that much. I just like Bryan Cranston. And I mean, like, same thing about like Ken Watanabe. I'm like, I like Ken Watanabe, but I don't care about your character at all. Like, so it doesn't actually make me care about what happens to any of the people in this movie. Like, whereas when you watch the older Godzilla movies, you do care a little bit about how it happens to the people, and like, oh, I hope they make it out okay and whatnot. And I mean, they probably will, but it's not like they're nice people. They're interesting and fun. Orange. Um, yeah, like that, and that's the thing, is that like Godzilla, the appeal of the Godzilla movies, like as I continue to watch them, is like less so like the hilarity of a guy in a giant rubber monster suit like wrecking fake buildings. Oh god. Oh, thank God. Like, these were the only ones I was paying attention to. Because I'm just bad at I'm bad at like memory things, just because they like flash for like the last 2 seconds, and then it's like, okay, like if it. All right. Cherry. Yeah. All right. That was luck. But yeah, like the more I watch like the older Godzilla movies, the less the appeal. Like some of the appeal. Let's be real. Some of the appeal is still seeing a guy in a rubber monster suit like smash up miniature sets or fight another guy in a rubber monster suit. That's 100% still part of the charm, and the ridiculous plot lines that they come up with, like 100% part of the charm. But um, I actually enjoy the like character interactions and the narrative arcs of the characters, and like of the human characters, what they're doing, um which the American Godzilla, just like, I didn't care. I didn't give any shits at all. And yeah, as I said, like the only character I cared about was Bryan Cranston, and I'm thinking about it, I'm like, I don't even think I actually cared that much about his character. I just like Bryan Cranston. Like, he's just a really good actor. Um, so yeah, I'll watch. And like, I'm not expecting Kingdom like, I actually did hear good things about King of the Monsters. I know people who enjoyed that film very much. And I'm looking forward to it because I'm hoping that I can actually fucking see some of the monster fight sequences. Because part of the problem was I watched Godzilla during the day on my laptop, and even though I had the brightness turned all the fuck off, dude, all the way up, I couldn't see shit because like all the fight sequences like take place like in the dark or when there's fog, and it's just not a good time. Like, you can't see shit. All right. All right. All right. And this is one where I have to remember it feels like a race, but it's not actually a race. It's just get to the end safely. So it's okay for me to be tagging along in the back a little bit. If that means less people being annoying. Okay. But yeah, so it's like I can tell that you guys put like a lot of budget and effort into like the CGI monster fight animations and stuff, but I like actually cannot see shit because fuck me. All right. Ooh, okay. Ooh, ooh. Fuck. Damn it. Ugh. Sometimes those switches are very reactive, and sometimes they just like don't react at all. Ugh, one more crown and I get the crocodile head. One more and I get the doofy crocodile head. Oh. Um, yeah, so like I watched the movie like during the day, so it's like anytime like I don't remember any of the fight sequences because I couldn't see shit. Like, I had my brightness turned all the way up, I had my blinds pulled down, but I just couldn't see shit, and I was like, well, it actually doesn't matter. Like, if you're not gonna go to the effort of like making this viewable outside of a fucking movie theater, then I'm not gonna go to the effort of actually paying attention. So yeah, just the movie was not memorable, um, other than being incredibly mediocre and incredibly dark. And I've heard that King of the Monsters and Godzilla vs. Kong also have darkness issues. So I'm like, great, but I'm also like, well, maybe if I watch, King of the Monsters tonight. God, I hope I can actually see it because like I hate that. Like, I'm talking about a lot of stuff I hate, but I hate that trend of just making everything super fucking dark, so you can't see anything. Like, ugh. Just no. Let's not do that. Um, how about because like it's just lazy. It's just lazy. Like here's the thing is like I feel like you don't see a lot of horror movies doing that bullshit of, well, it's so dark that you like literally cannot actually see anything, because they actually know how to film something and obscure what they want to obscure without making it impossible to tell what's going on. Because that's the thing is that like if you want to obscure things, there's better ways to do it than just making everything pitch black. And that's the frustrating thing is that like it's just like, well, it's darkness and, ugh, gross, I hate it. Like, even Justice League, like, so I watched the Snyder cut of Justice League a couple weeks ago, and like, you know that I didn't have any darkness issues watching, and it's like fucking Zack, and I guess credit to Zack Snyder, but it's like, like the fucking DC, the DC movie universe is you know fucking stupid and grimdark or whatever, but at least I can see what's going on, Ooh, fuck. At least I can see what's going on. Alright. Oh god, I hate this fan. I hate this fan. I hate this fan. I hate that fan so fucking much. Okay. Alright. Oop. These switches are so temperamental. Ugh. It's like last level, I like barely tiptoed the corner of the border of one and it flung me off like into the ether. And then on this one, it's like you can't get them to activate properly to save your life. Like, wild, 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 wild. Where are the hoop ones? I like the hoop ones. They're fun. like, oh my god, the fucking the ski mountain level or whatever, where it's just like the downhill slope and you have to go through the hoops. That one's so fun. That's a great level design. Why aren't there more levels designed like that in this game? Like, that one's so fun. All right, hopefully let's do better on this one, so I can like actually clear the pinball section as I want to. Oh, okay. We'll see. But yeah, I don't think I'm gonna be streaming much longer. I'm sitting here and I'm like, I'm cold, I'm tired. Now I really want to watch Godzilla. But yeah, if you have HBO Max, like, um, the fuck, a bunch of the old Godzilla movies are on there, and they're definitely worth watching. Definitely, like the first Godzilla is definitely like serious, but very good. Um, quite good. And then the second one is also decently serious. And then fuck, oh that was so dumb. Also, I'm just getting really frustrated because I was playing some Fall Guys this afternoon, as I mentioned. And this is definitely a game where it's like if I play too much of it, I just start getting really frustrated at the other players. All right, come on, zip and zip. All right. All right. There we go. Boop. See, that's what I want to do. That is how the pinball section should work. Yeah, the old Godzilla movies definitely worth it. Like the first two are more serious, but still, like they have great human characters and are actually pretty good movies. And then after that, that's when they start getting like corny, more corny, but they're fun. Like the humans are fun, um, and it's like, and after that, it's pretty much like crossover city because the next one is so it's like it's Godzilla. Godzilla Raids Again is the second one, and then Mothra versus Godzilla, and then it's like oh now Godzilla's just fighting other kaiju, and it's awesome. Although Godzilla Raids Again, he did fight Anguirus. Um, so, but like more goofy. Mothra versus Godzilla, like that is. Oh god, yeah, I'm definitely gonna have to stop. Like maybe after this set because my throat can't do this anymore. All right. Yeah, so like they definitely get like very goofy, very fun, and it's nice. Like I like the Godzilla movies a lot. They've been quite fun to watch. Banana, grape, cherry, banana. All right. I do not like these memory ones very much. Yeah, my throat is absolutely jacked, and that was what only an hour talking. Oh my god, I'm so screwed for Saturday. Unless maybe I coordinate and I'm like, and I'm like, hey, I'm streaming on Saturday to do this thing. I need friends to talk while I play, or just get like an absolutely massive amount of cough drops to go. Yeah, see, this is why I don't like the fruit one without any of the modifications to it because I mean I do what I'm sure a lot of other people do, where it's just like I can't remember this. I'm just gonna like go where everybody else goes. Yes, thank God. Okay, hoopsie. I used to hate hoopsie, but the trick is you just when you find where the people aren't and you hang out there, and then your life becomes so much easier. um, like I can tell you, probably a lot of people are gonna like be trying to get to that gold hoop or not. That's fine. All right, but I'm gonna let them think about their lives and go for the gold hoop, and I'm gonna just run around where there aren't people. Ah, fuck me. Ugh. Okay. All right, that's 1 point. That's 2 points. Oh my god, come on. There we go. That's 3 points. That's 4 points. Okay. All right. That's 5 points. And 6 points. And look at that. I was like the third person to qualify, despite like me not like having a pretty bad start. Um, you just gotta stay the fuck away from everybody. Ugh. All right. That means after this set of games, I can stop the stream and be happy because I got a hoopsie finally. Ugh. Yeah. Yeah, I'm gonna vibe in bed and watch Godzilla after this. I'm tired. I'm tired. Linda's curled up in bed. I too want to curl up in bed. Maybe. Oh, let's see. Say stream. I'm done streaming. Yeah, about like 8:30. That'll still have me done with the movie before I would go to bed normally, so I'll be fine. So I'm like assuming it's like 2 hours, a little bit longer. And who knows? Maybe this one, like just having like more kaiju, will make up for the last one just kind of sucking. Because like, I have heard people like King of the Monsters. I have heard people. Um, I've heard good things that people enjoy it. Loud Confused Werewolf is an amazing name. There we go. There we go. Yeah, I'm like tired. I can't even come up with commentary at this point. I'm just like sleepy. Like I want to make myself like a cup of tea, like a cup of sleepy time, and put on some warm pajamas and just curl up in bed and watch some kaiju bullshit. That sounds like a great way to spend my evening. Um, and I've gotten a lot of good, I've gotten a lot of good Fall Guys practice in. God, I fucking hate these ones. Um, whatever. Whatever. Oh, fuck. Alright. Fuck! God damn it. Okay. Alright. I was not the first eliminated, which is always my goal on these. Goodbye, cruel world. uh, Alright. That's pretty good for the final round. And okay, that would have been 9 points in the tournament, so that's pretty good. All right, yeah, I'm gonna end it there because I'm tired. My throat is starting to give out, and I played a good amount of Fall Guys today. I still have a couple days of Fall Guys practice ahead of me. So thanks for coming by. I hope you enjoyed, and maybe I'll stream more practice. If not, I'll definitely be streaming Saturday, 3 p.m. Central Time, to rack up my points. So, thanks and peace.